reactive dogs. This is a hot topic.
Okay, come on back this way.
Can we switch sides?
Oh, that's fine. Stay over here. How do you feel about it's air? Not bad.
That was awesome.
Good.
This guy got very less reactive. He's watching you.
Yeah,
And
right.
now-
Okay,
now
so
he's
now
fine.
you take this. Okay, put that away. And just say no, and then spray.
When he starts getting aggressive.
That's right. Yeah. Before he starts getting aggressive, when he starts to pay too much attention to her. And Nancy, I'm going to give you this.
Yeah.
It's just water. And give her a little squirt.
All right.
Once she starts to bark, we'll see how she responds with it.
Okay.
Okay, so you can just walk past each other.
All right.
And try to get her right in the head. And say no, and spray. And keep moving.
No.
That's okay. You're doing right. Just say, home storage full. So, great. So get to about here. Right now.
No.
Good. Keep going. Give her a spray every time she looks at him. And keep moving. And you can be calm about just no squirt. Right there. No.
No.
Good.
Look at this guy just looking ahead. Doesn't even care.
Good. Her ears are back. She's a little bit
heel.
more chill about it. Okay, slow down. Well, keep going. Keep going. We're trying to walk side by side. All right.
No.
Good. And then try to do it the other way. No. Spray.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, walk past us here. Good. Now she's paying attention to you. Little angel. Right now. Now.
No.
Good. She's paying a little too much attention.
Okay, I didn't know.
Just initially, right? Great. Okay, come on by. Yep. Now that's where you can say good girl without giving her too much. Because also now look at this reaction. If you ever see a dog acting like that, it's not good.
Okay.
She's like stalking right now.
Yeah.
Just because her tail's moving a little bit,
Not good.
not good. So that's a Mexican standoff right there. Right? See the shake afterwards? Okay, that's fine. Now you just walk by us. Just walk past us. Yeah. There you go. Good. Not even a reaction. Good girl.
Good girl.
Now. Hands are in center. Walk in. How long has this feud been going on? 2 years?
You believe this? You believe that? He's like this to everybody. Oh my God.
So good. So Leil, come over to the left a little bit more and slow down, and then catch up. Is it Nancy?
Yes.
Yeah. So just catch up and just come over here.
Stay over here.
Good. Good. So these two can be walking partners,
Oh, yeah, right.
right?
Okay.
But really though, it's because I had personally left where I moved because every time I saw my neighbor, we'd both go, you, to each other. It was horrible.
Yeah.
Right? And that's what these two have been doing. But if my neighbor was a psychopath, we could, if we went for a walk every day, there's no way that would be our relationship.
Right.
right?
Right.
But when it starts out with F you, F you.
Yeah.
You see that shake? That's a really good, that's a healthy reset kind of thing. But we don't have to be verbally intense anymore. We just go, nope, or mind your business, or whatever. And then that cues for the dog, okay, this condensed air or the water bottle is coming.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. Is it okay that she's
She's just kind of looking. She's not staring so much anymore. She's looking other places. She's looking to you. She's, yeah. Her tail's up. She's still excited. She's not, you know. Now this is where, okay, so now let's keep walking. Let's keep walking. But now, which way's the wind going? Okay, perfect. So, Lael, you keep going, and then Nancy, you keep, so walk right in the middle of the road. And then what we're gonna do is, Nancy, you keep getting kind of closer behind him so that she can have a smell. Perfect. So now she can smell, okay, he's a boy. Is he neutered or intact? He's neutered. He's neutered. He had steak for dinner last night. Whatever, right? Okay, now let's turn around and Nancy, you're in front, okay? So now you're walking, actually now we're into the wind. So walking into the wind, or the wind's circling or something, walking into the wind, now he can get a whiff of her, because that's really what they need, right? Is they need to be able to smell each other to get all that information of, hey, this is who I am, right? Good girl. I'll tell you when to spray, otherwise don't spray. Okay, keep walking. Just like that. Okay, now walk right up behind us. And just give her the full length of leash so that she can come and have a smell if she wants to. Good. Come on, Pins. Good girl. Now, obviously, having a trained dog helps, right? Be calm and all that stuff. Yeah, it wouldn't be, you know, it obviously jacks them up more if she's freaking out and she's freaking out.
Yeah.
I was saying to him earlier, we got to build him up again, right? Because he's like, I'm scared. And I would rather him be like that than aggressive.
Okay.
Just let it happen.
Let this happen?
Yeah, that's fine. Good girl, Pants.
Good girl, Callie.
Good girl. Okay, now call Callie back
Callie, come.
and pull the leash and go away. There you go.
Go
Good.
away.
Good. As in, like, when you pull the leash, do that. Step right.
I should go back too.
And pull the leash. So that way it's click and pull. So that way, if this dog turns and she gets reactive, you're already gone.
Yeah,
Okay, so we want to build them up, but the goal here is don't react and just be casual. But if the dog's like, and getting needy, right? Like he's in a very needy state right now, and you're feeding that, going, it's okay, you're okay, you're okay, makes him more needy.
Oh, I thought I was trying to build him up.
You are. It's kind of a counterintuitive thing, right? It's challenging. So this is where you can be like, attaboy, good. And then just keep going. Not a constant, yeah, don't, yeah, oh, yeah, okay, oh, and you're with me, mom's boy, mom's boy, mom's boy, mom's boy. And then the other dog comes over and he goes, fuck you, I'm mom's boy. Right? Right? That can happen. So it's, hey, good job, all right. Make it more like sports.
Okay.
Yeah, come on, you let's go, yeah.
A man's reaction.
Right.
Yeah.
A man's reaction.
Yeah, not the nurturer.
Not to, there's a time and a place. There's absolutely a time.
In the living room.
In the living room when nothing else is happening.
Exactly. Yeah.
In the living room when nothing else is happening.
What do you think? Come on, son. Good boy. So you can encourage him to, right? And then that's where we encourage a little and then we ignore.
Yeah.
Right? Because we go, okay.
Good boy.
And then,
Oh.
and that's that Sookie, save me, Mom.
Yeah.
Save me.
He's doing that with Terry, too.
Yeah, he did that with me.
Yeah.
Because he's in a really sooky mode right now. Because here's the sequence of why not to do that. It's okay, you're okay, you're okay. And he's like, yeah, okay, sooky mom, sooky, I'm with mom. Oh yeah, you're protecting me, you're protecting me. And then this one goes over and goes, what's all the excitement about? Ah!
That's my mommy. Yeah.
Alright, walk. Hi, guy. Wait. Come on, Sonny. Good boy. Now you can bring Sonny close to these two to build him up again because he is so close, right? They're like, oh, let's have this now. And then relax. If they're interacting, right? We're gonna do a little spin to make sure nobody's. If we do need, see what we did here?
Yeah.
So that way if I need to pull her away and you need to pull him away, let's go. We're gone, right? Because if I had stayed on that side, we would have got tangled up. Good girl, be nice, that's it. Good talking, good dogs. Aaron's nice, good. Okay, let's go. Good.
Oh, let's go for a walk.
So sometimes just that verbal diarrhea helps the situation. Okay, let's all walk again.
Okay.
With Callie. Callie, you be in the middle. Now, my dog is with you, and she might go, that's my mom.
Yeah.
So that's where don't give her any mind.
Oh.
Yeah, Vega, come. And that's where, Vega, come. That's where it's my responsibility to take my dog so that, because your dog's on leash,
Yeah.
she's going to be more defensive.
Okay.
I don't want to be on a leash.
This way.
So there's a lot going on.
Yeah, this is crazy.
This is great. This is great.
is crazy.
So this is where this bit of freedom, and then we create a pack, right? Where, now again, they might blow up like that initially your first time walking again, but it shouldn't, it won't last as long,
No.
right? And every time you go for a walk, it won't last as long. And that's the whole point of it. And this is great because they have, like this trail down here is great because they have other things to occupy themselves with, versus before it was just concrete and I'm looking at you and you're looking at me and I'm walking this way and you're walking that way and screw you and I screw you too. It's not healthy, right? Isn't it always the case though that the person that you get into the biggest fight with is probably because they're the most similar with you, right? Okay, now get that leash untangled because we're about to crisscross here. Now she might say, oh, there's daddy, don't go near my daddy, right? So just be conscious of that. All right, let's go over there.
You believe this? You wouldn't believe it.
You can't believe how quick she learns.
You wouldn't believe it.
Okay, don't let these leashes get crossed though, right? Yeah, good.
This is crazy. Randy, this is Evan.
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
What's your last name?
Doggett.
For real.
It's about right, eh? Yours must be Chipper. So I appreciate all the work you're doing. This is great over here. What a great spot. Yeah, the black one and this one.
Is this okay?
Yeah, this is fine. If it's not a problem, it's not a problem. Right?
I won't put the sound on.
There are some exceptions that we're going to go over that you need to know before you go out and try this. Very hopeful, very amazing transformation in basically one day. However, this will work very well if you have, I wonder if you picked up on this, I wonder if you would answer yes or no to this beforehand. Do these dogs seem happy outside of this training? Would you guess that these are happy-go-lucky dogs? The answer is yes. During phase one, they sure as heck weren't happy because we're correcting that behavior. But if you have a dog that's sick, if you have a dog whose gut is out of whack, if you have a dog that was recently over-vaccinated, eating flea and tick medication that you're feeding them, all kinds of things, has a brain tumor, you might, like there's certain things that you're not gonna know unless you do a vet checkup and do blood work. But ask yourself, what's your dog's general mood? Are they cranky? Are they grumpy? Do they not like it when someone sits down beside them on the couch? Are they always looking for something to bark at? Are they constantly itching and scratching themselves? See, there's so many health-related things that make our dogs miserable, and then they look at the first thing they can take it out on. And when we solve some of the health things, which there's more videos on this channel, and my 7 Elements course has an entire health section that would be really, really beneficial for you to watch. If you have a happy dog, it's easy to correct them because they bounce back very easily, versus nervous dogs, skittish dogs that are just, or angry dogs, seemingly angry dogs, oftentimes just aren't well. The air corrector in this video starts correcting both dogs, doesn't it? Unnecessarily. So be mindful of, if you have a partner to help you with this, that the air corrector is only correcting one dog. One of these dogs is e-collar conditioned. In other sessions, we did e-collar corrections versus the air versus water, and it worked very, very well. There are lots of videos on this channel doing e-collar corrections. Your voice and the timing of the correction, at the beginning, you'll notice that I didn't even say anything. I just blasted him with the air because I didn't know if it was gonna work, and he's not my dog, so I'm not the one whose word no needs to matter, but yours will for your dog. You can tell them preemptively no, make sure they hear you, because in later sessions, you want them to just avoid you having to spray, hit the button, do whatever the correction is. They should just go right, avoid that, and then you can move on to phase 2 and 3. There are a few moments here that aren't perfect for correcting. The dogs actually self-correct and we end up over-correcting them. That's gonna happen for you. That 100% is gonna happen. You're not gonna get this perfect, and that's okay. It's a process. I would rather that the dog be a little bit more overwhelmed and go, I really don't like this experience, rather than, yeah, I'm barking 90% of the time and freaking out. I would rather them go like, I don't like this, and then build them back up if they're a happy-go-lucky dog. Be very hesitant in phase 2 to actually correct your dog. See if they self-regulate, because sometimes they'll wah, 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 and then they stop on their own. But if you jump in right quick, you're just moving back to phase 1 of correcting. And in all of this, one of the biggest caveats is do this with muzzles, but you got to train your dog to wear a muzzle, because if you stick a muzzle on them and then put them in this situation, they're just going to flatline. They're going to be digging at their face. It's going to make everything 1,000 times harder. Do muzzle conditioning for 2 weeks. It's very easy. I'll link a video. Make the muzzle fun. And then if you screw up in phase 2 where you're letting them sniff each other, and especially in phase 3, and they decide, oh, this stick was my stick, you're not going to have a dog fight. Well, you are going to have a dog fight, but you can at least separate them much easier than if they're holding on to each other. Just think of the muzzle as a seatbelt. Better to have it on and not need it than get in a car accident and wish you had one on. Treats. I'm not using treats here because I find timing with corrections alone and managing a leash, Flexi leashes in this video, I'll talk about that in a second, is difficult enough. Correcting your dog at the right time, let alone, okay, and now reward your dog at the right time. The way in hindsight that I would use treats differently is to give the dogs decompression time, specific areas, and an activity that they can consume food, and think about something else. So I would just dump a bunch of single ingredients treats like freeze-dried liver or lung or something, crumble them all up into the grass over on the side, and let the dogs, after they have a good round of passing by each other or walking with each other, separately, they can each take a turn at this decompression zone, this kind of sensory thing where they go and they're hunting and they're thinking about something else for a second. That's how I would use treats differently. The retractable leashes aren't an issue, other than most people suck at stopping them in time and they lock up very quickly, so it can unintentionally be a correction, versus a long leash. The benefit is that you can gently and more easily control the pressure, but you're potentially going to get the leashes tangled up, which you can get them tangled up here as well. I just find with clients that aren't used to managing 20-foot of line, retractables can be easier, but sometimes I've taken the retractable leash on the dog and just have the person walk beside them, so that way If I need to stop the dog or whatever, I'm going to be better than a client, but it just means practice. Here we used almost no obedience. Like, I don't want obedience in this time, but when you need it and you need to call your dog away, when you need to ask your dog to go away from you or go away from somewhere, that can be very, very helpful. All the obedience that you do outside of something like this creates a better bond, creates a better relationship, and improves your overall communication with your dog. So again, the 7 Elements course has all that, or the e-collar course, to take it even to the next level so you can do it off leash. If you have questions, I would love to answer them in the comment section, and check out this video to continue your learning journey. Know that you're loved. Bye, meow.